Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Just to let you know, we're going to keep our normal routine in the class. We're going to begin each class with an animation, but we're not going to do that today. But going forward, there'll be an animation here for you guys to watch each day and some reflection questions for it. So just because I want you guys to keep watching animations, I think it's important. But today we're going to keep it a little slow because some students are still catching up to the learning platform, the digital learning platform. Today's lesson mostly is just you guys transferring stuff from the old notebook to your new notebook for this class. So make sure to do that. Go to Content Library over there and just see what we have to do today. Keep in mind, though, that every class you have to fill out the review and reflect, and that's how I'm going to take attendance for the day, okay? Speaking of which, you could technically log in on Sunday if you wanted to and do the work for the Monday, right? And get it done. If it's all posted, right? The teacher was really proactive and put all this stuff on there and got everything posted. You can go on there and do the work. But if you don't log in on Monday, you would technically still be absent from that class period, and the teacher would have to mark you absent. So make sure that you are logging in that day to each of those classes to be present. What else? I've taught online for a long time, for like 4 or 5 years. I've always had a online job after school, right? One of the things that students tend to do is teaching online is kind of more complicated than teaching in class because you don't have the teacher there just to ask a question. Because like you guys have a question, you guys just go here and go like, oh, Mr. Panetta, over here right now. And then I go and I skimper over and I help you with your question and then I skimper back to my desk. But that doesn't really work on the online class. You have to be a little bit more patient and you have to be a little bit more like resilient, I guess, because you will have technical issues, right? If I say, hey, I need you to move everything over from the old notebook to the new notebook, and you go to the old notebook and you can't log in for some reason, you can't just go, oh, well, I couldn't log in. So it doesn't give you a free pass, right? So sometimes you have to problem solve and then to communicate with me and say, hey, I'm having trouble downloading this thing, or I'm having trouble uploading this thing, or whatever, right? This is an animation class. We will be animating this 9 weeks. That is going to take some technical measures that you're going to have to achieve. If you are trying to download Adobe at home and it's not working for some reason, we just can't excuse all the work. We just have to figure out another way, which usually means more work, figuring out a different software that will work for you and stuff. So long story short, always try to complete all of the assignments that you can. If you are running into any technical issues, you reach out to me. In my email that I sent out to everybody, I think on Saturday or something, I gave you guys my Google Voice number. You guys can text if you want, and I can text you right back. That's kind of pretty quick. You can use our Teams, the chat. We can talk there during the class hours. I'll send out the schedule for the classes for the next couple of weeks, and I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. Reach out if you have any questions. I'm here to help. And happy Monday.